Hey, boys and girls. It's time for Uncle Jay Explains the News. Now here's the guy who helps little minds understand big news stories, Uncle Jay.
Hi, boys and girls. Well, before we start, there's one sad thing in the news I have to mention. The man who invented the McDonald's Egg McMuffin died last week. He was laid to rest in a special styrofoam mahogany container that will keep him warm forever. He would have been loving it. Well, Uncle Jay's news word for this week is liability. Means a lot of different things, but mostly in the news last week, it meant having a problem or a disadvantage that gets in the way of achieving your goals. China's goal of having a successful Olympics next summer has a liability when they say that this city has just a little pollution problem, when they say that this country just has a little PR problem, and when they say that this guy is a terrorist. It's a problem. All of the major candidates for president have a liability of some kind. Barack Obama is still dealing with questions about why he won't condemn and disown his preacher. Some people wish John McCain would condemn and disown his boss, but it's kind of hard to do when the boss is retiring and you're bucking for a promotion to his job. And Hillary Clinton had to sort of condemn and disown no, it's way too late for that. She had to disown some stories she had exaggerated about her experience as First Lady, because people are concerned about what it would be like if she and Bill were to trade the jobs that they used to have. Does Hillary like cigars? All of these problems are the kind of that a politician can sometimes only handle if they have a very good. Actually, you know what all the candidates should denounce and condemn and disown are all those homemade puke-worthy campaign videos that people think are helping them. What is wrong with these people? Where is Simon Cowell when you need him? Okay, boys and girls, it's time to answer one of your news questions. This week it comes from Beth in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Hi, Beth. Beth writes, Dear Uncle Jay, I saw lots of pictures of cities around the world that shut off their lights for Earth Hour. My brother Jeff said this is just feel-good stuff that doesn't really help against global warming. Is he right? Thanks, Beth. Well, symbolic gestures can be a good way to remind everybody to be helpful to the environment. In Sydney, Australia, they help the environment by shutting off all the lights for an hour and then setting off a couple of tons of smoky fireworks. In the Philippines, they shut off all the highway lights and everybody gathered to celebrate in their cars idling for an hour. Maybe next year, each of us could travel to a different city to celebrate in a private jet, shut off the lights for an hour, and then jet back home. Don't forget, you can see more news questions and answers at Uncle Jay's website. Send your questions to Uncle Jay at UncleJayExplains.com. Check back every Monday when Uncle Jay explains the news. And remember, a good kid is good news.